Alright guys, continuing on resources, I have another magazine that I only have one of, but again, I think it's a very good magazine. Now this one is less focused on backwoods and less of the early pioneer reenactment type stuff and more focused on new age technology. This is called the New Pioneer. This magazine is a magazine that is focused on homesteading and or maybe doing hobby farm type, chicken raising, backwoods rabbits, stuff like that. I've raised rabbits and I've raised chickens for egg and for meat, as well as rabbits for meat and hide, as you could tell in some of my videos. But a lot of those rabbits were given to me. I'll go ahead and put that disclaimer there. But I grew up with a hobby farm. I had a cow, pig, and horse growing up. I had 2 cows. Worked at Tennessee Walking Horse Stable when I was in high school, breaking and riding horses and taking care of horses. So definitely love the farm type atmosphere. Just feels simpler life is a much better life in my opinion than the hustle bustle of the city life, and I currently live in the city. You know, what's that song, God Have Mercy on Country Boys? Yeah, I can relate with that fella. Anyway, back to the magazine. New Pioneer is a good magazine on doing some homesteading type stuff. Different people put different articles on here on like compost or different way they plant and grow different crops. Different suggestions for animals, greenhouse. There's different tips and tricks and suggestions on some basic farming techniques to help raise your own food, your own crop. It does have making your own, which I thought this is awesome, a portable power, making your own solar panel to charge your cell phone products or USB type products. There's even some like blacksmithing stuff in here and recipes. So this one is here's building cabins out in the woods. So this one is a good magazine when it comes to off-grid or homesteading, hobby farm type tips, tricks, techniques, and articles on that kind of information. Just as much as many of us like to backpack and get out into the woods and wilderness, many of us are also quite interested in homesteading and being more self-reliant. And self-reliance kind of starts at the house, I think, where you have the majority of your resources. For me, I have 4 boys and a wife that I have to take care of as well. So anywhere that I can raise or make something that saves a little bit of money, I'm all for it. And for me, it's just much more satisfying to provide for yourself, to go out and hunt and make and craft things that you know that you did all of it. You took something God has created and given for you to have dominion over, and you turned it into something useful for your family, whether that be food or a hide or a pouch or whatever that is. It just feels much more rewarding than buying something manufactured. I'm sure many of you guys out there that craft many things can appreciate that. So New Pioneer magazine, a good resource for me. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. God bless.